No. Shush. Good God. Good thing you're not a little dog. Okay. In a house? So normally, you see how she turned around? Normally she'd come at you. Lunging, growling, baring teeth, and trying to bite. And his bit her foster or owner or whatever several times, many times. So to try to be safe, she was feeding the dog in the crate, put the bowl in there, and then when the dog would go in and you go to reach for the door, that's like you're invading that space now with the food in it. Without the food in it, it's not really so much of an issue. You can see a little lip. See her lip quiver when I touch? And she'll keep doing that until the lip goes up, and then she'll snap pretty quickly. Not really do too much growling. But she's kind of learning. Like when you feed, like I've been feeding her just out in the open, and that's been actually doing pretty well. I don't think she feels trapped. She doesn't feel like you're invading that space with her food. It's more open. And I told her to get one of these but higher, So she got one of those. It brings her head more out of the bowl. So it's less like claustrophobic, so she could actually have her head up and have a view of the room rather than just having this like view of inside the bowl. Good girl. Good. But doing very well. The only time she lunged at me was the first time I put her in the crate. We put the food in there, and then I brought her over to the crate on leash. And right as in the doorway, she tried to come at me. I hung her up, and then I put pressure to go in. She started to go in, and then turned again and came at me again. I repeated it, and then she just went in. And she hasn't done anything since. Doesn't mean she won't, but she's definitely learning, right off the bat that there's rules here, there's boundaries, there's things that you can't do that I'm not going to allow, and if you try, you're going to lose, right? And the more you lose, the more you realize there's no point in doing that anymore. Oh, Papa. Oh, Papa. Did you do good? But you could see when I feed her, that she's unsure of what she's supposed to do, and that makes her kind of nervous. She'll have her tail tucked and all that, and she'll be like hesitant and unconfident in whether she can or can't approach the bowl. She doesn't know much, like she doesn't really know sit, stay, or anything like that. So getting that communication down will help clear it. So far, it's just been, we haven't really done much as far as like the feeding goes. It's only been a couple of meals, so she's learning on the go more or less what sit stay means. And then when I go to put the food bowl down, she starts to approach it, and I say no, take it away, tell her to sit again, tell her to stay again. Go to put the bowl down, she moves in again, I say no, I pick the bowl back up, and until she stays in the one spot and lets me just put the bowl on the floor, then she can go. When I put the bowl on the floor and leave. And I think she's kind of starting to figure that out. You avoiding me now? You're not in trouble or nothing, Papa. It's because I'm hanging over you talking into my phone. Is that weird for you, Papa? No. Is that weird? Yeah. Well, it's snack time, right, Luca? Good. Luna? Good. No issues. No issues. Hand feeding, even in the crate, you know. See if I hover a little bit while she's eating that. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. She's ignoring me. She seems pretty chill. Is that good? What do you think of Poppy's here, big baby? Is that good, Luna? Was that good? Goodness, good girl. Good girl. Okay, stay. Good. Getting better. She used to be confused and nervous. She would try to approach a few times, but she stayed pretty good that time. And my movement past her doesn't seem to really be an issue. See, the tail is tucked a bit. And when I first got her bowl and walked over to the food bag, she was lip licking, you know. She's just nervous and unsure of what to do. But getting better, so she's starting to understand what's expected. So done eating. And after eating, she still kind of have a lingering effect, and it was difficult for them to get her to go in, you know, after eating. So far so good. Good girl. Good job, Papa. Oh, shush. You got a slow feed bowl. If you don't know what that is, it just has a bunch of little nooks and crannies. It makes it take longer for them to eat. So if they're fast eaters, it slows them down. And it gives me more time to work with the dog that has a food issue. Wait. No. Wait. Step. I'm putting a little pressure on her today. See how she is with anything in her space. Touching her. A little still right there. Move the bowl. That's got rubber. That's hard to move. Tail's tucked, that's difficult with her. It's not important. There you go, a little stillness. She's usually pretty good about very quietly lifting a lip before doing anything. I would say it's not important to have to touch the bowl or take the bowl or put your hand on the bowl. You don't have to prove anything. You just want to see what's going to trigger her right now. So at least when an object approaching the bowl, she's not bad. I'm going to make her move out now. Out. She's been doing some work with the e-collar, so she's experienced some higher level corrections. So that's caused her to have like a ghost correction, which means any kind of a tingle or anything, even the vibration, can sometimes even cause her to yelp, you know? Because it's like a memory, a ghost memory. But she'll get used to it. She just needs to understand that that means you have to move away. Because she has a ghost correction, it makes it easier to give her a lesser of a correction that's not going to freak her out so much. Out. Out. Good. Yes. She's a little freaked out right now, right? She jumps out of there all tucked down and scared. But she's going to realize after a while, she'll get used to it. It's not bad. Like nothing bad is happening to her. She's actually getting sausage. So. Time to add more food, so I'm just doing a bit at a time. But she's here for so long, you know. So I only have so many meals to feed her, so the more I can break it up. So she moved away. Out. Good. Wait. Good girl. See, getting better. Still nervous and all that, but something, you know, whatever it is, she's probably had a lot of issues with people where she's become aggressive, and I don't think she likes doing that. You know, I think she probably feels bad afterwards. And so whenever, as you can see, she's shaking, tail's tucked. Whenever she eats, she just like is confused. She's not sure what to do. Like even when I go to put the bowl down, she's like, I don't know what to do. Should I sit? Should I? What do I do? You know. Up. Back. No, back. Good. Yes. So she moved out on just command alone, but was still hovering over the bowl. So technically she would still guard it if she's hovering over. So I want her to give me space when I approach the bowl. Yeah, I'm in trouble. That sausage is stuck, huh? Good. See, she's confused. She moved away on her own because she thought that's what I wanted to because I was talking. But so far, no reaction. Maybe from this angle of the camera, I could get a better view of her facial expression. Oh, really? You want more sausage? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Huh? It's got cheese in it. I got cheese in my finger. Not ready to let her lick it off yet. Good girl. Out. Good. Good. Yes. Now, that time was all verbal. And it probably seems horrible to some people because she's scared and nervous and all that stuff. Well, she's not attacking. And she'll get over this. All right, Papa, nothing bad happening, huh? That's all I do is talk to her. Nothing bad happening, huh, Papa? Oh, a little more food. Get that piece up. You can't see it, it's stuck, huh? Yes. Good girl. I've fed her inside, just open on the floor. Not any issues, just, telling her to sit and wait, put the bowl down. And I can walk around the room while she's eating, I can walk past her and all that. She hasn't reacted at all. And it's because of the correction. She's definitely trying to avoid correction. Good girl. Out. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Now we're going to put pieces in. Oh, she's right there. Oops, I missed. Not ready to go down close yet. No, it's just me. I don't trust her yet. We're still working on that. Yeah, she's nervous, you know what I mean? And that makes her kind of dangerous. Out. Good. Wait. No. Wait. Right, we gotta build trust. She has to trust me, I have to trust her. And you could just even see from the beginning of this feeding till now, she's getting more trusting. She's not jumping and hiding under the clothes rack or whatever. She's not backing away as much. Oh. Wait. Wait. Yes. What? She's coming in closer. Not that I want her to, but she's feeling more confident. Good girl. She's learning that if she does what I'm asking, I don't turn the collar on. If she doesn't, the collar gets turned on. And that's when she's going to, jump again and try to hide. But she'll get used to everything. Oh. Sounds better. You see how she's approaching without permission? I'm going to start working on that too. Oh. Back. Wait. Good. Yes. Typically how I do it is if I'm over the bowl, near the bowl working, putting the bowl down, anything like that, they can't approach it until it's down and I walk away. I don't do the whole good or go or whatever, because you don't want to create excitement at the last minute. Just when I give up possession and I move away from it, it's free to go take it. But when I move in on it, it then belongs to me. Oh. Good. Yes. That was a pretty good one. No, out. Good. Good, wait. Good girl. Good, sit. Good. No. Wait. Up. Good. Good. Wait. That was a good one. Almost out of sausage. Good. Wait. Good girl. Sometimes when I'm just talking. Two more attempts. Wait. Yes. Go ahead. She's a little confused, I get it. Either that or she's not quite hungry anymore. One more piece. Out. Good. I'm gonna try doing it in the kennel, although I don't really find that necessary for them to do because she's. Oh, you're good. Good. She's definitely way more reactive in the kennel when she's eating or fed in the kennel. It's like they put the bowl in there, she sees that or she knows it's in there. Then they go to get her in there, and then when they go to shut the door, that's when she fires off. Are you all done? You're not all done. You want to put something in there? Yes. So. There's a bit left. There's no point watching her eat. So I'm just going to give her a little bit of space. I think she's done. We're almost done anyways. Yeah, a couple nuggets left in there. You're having a hard time getting all those nuggets out. There you go. Good girl. So sometimes after she's done eating, she kind of keeps, stays a little bit nervous. So they let her cool off for a bit. So I'm going to let her cool off for a minute. Take the other dog out before I bring her back in. But when I came out here, she was still nervous. Like, even though I wasn't even out here, she was nervous. So just the act of eating makes her nervous. And it has nothing to do with me and anything I'm doing. This is how she was. Oh, pup. But you did good, huh? So let's sit, see if she wants to approach. Yes, you did good, huh? You see it? Tail's still tucked. Oh, good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You did so good, Luna. Did you super duper do good? Yes, you did, huh? There you go. That's a good girl. Luna, come. Good. Sit. Sit. Good. There we go. Good job, Luna. Good girl. All done. All done, Papa. You trying to escape? Yeah. Luna, come. Come on, let's go. House. Good. And this is where they would have problems a lot of times afterwards. Good job. So that's her. Get her food ready. I even dropped some on the floor because I'm still doing it by hand, and she doesn't go get it. Even afterwards, she doesn't go get it. Stay. No. Stay. No. Wait. Yeah, she's not reactive at all. You know, I can walk around. Normally, she still tucks her tail, so she's definitely nervous or unsure about it. But generally, just like going past and getting close, if a dog is food aggressive, they stop eating and get real still. And they just kind of hover, you know. She's doing pretty good. Okay, so she's done. Pick up the bowl. Bring it over here. Luna, house. Good girl. Good girl. Good job, Luna. So she automatically goes into sit. So she knows what to do. Stays there while I do this. That's about a cup. Has a little trouble staying, but wait. No. Wait. No. Well, she's been. See the tail? It's not tucked way under like it was before, so she's getting more comfortable. And still, I can walk around past her and stuff. It's still curved under, you know what I mean? But now she's tucking it a little bit more now, probably because I'm moving around. But generally speaking, just feeding her out in the open, she's been pretty good. Okay. So she got a bully stick, and she's been pretty good so far. She did just fire off because she's got the bully stick. So if I touch, she did get corrected. No. Out. No, out. Down just a hair. Out. Out. Look. Luna, look. Okay. Yes. You can have it. I mean, generally with high value things, you just give it to them and leave them alone. Because I could get a lot of the dogs. See, he lifted his lip at me. See it? See it? I don't know about him. Oh, Poppy. I can't tell what he's doing. He'll do it with a marrow bone. He'll growl at me. Let's see what this guy does. He's just like, you got any more? Eddie and the puppy are good. But we don't want her acting like that. It's like she was fine, and then I touched her crate. As soon as I touched her crate, she lunged. Something else she started doing, pretty much at night. So at night, Eddie's free. And if he walks by here, she'll lunge at him, and she doesn't have anything in her crate. And it's only Eddie, doesn't lunge at anybody else, not at the puppy even. Okay, so she went into her automatic sit. But I've been working on stay with her. So let's see if we could just drop one. Get her to stay better as I put the bowl down. Stay. Good. That was very good. This is the first time doing this without a tether, so I mean, other than just free feeding her and letting her eat the whole meal. But Luna, out. Good. Stay. Good girl. So she's taking the vibrations much better without getting all weirded out about it. Tail's still tucked, but Luna, out. Good. We're spinning around the bowl. Oh, really? Luna, out. Good. Wait. Oh, you didn't even eat the last one. This one I think is a little bit faster. A couple more that I have that are, it's like a spiral, but it's open on the end, so just food could spill out of it. I don't know why. I guess not that it matters, she's spilling food all over the place anyway. So when this one happened, she would guard the whole room. When they're like, if they tried to scatter feed her or something, she would guard the whole room. Luna, out. Good, wait. Oops. Good girl. Luna, out. Out. Sit. Good. Good girl. Luna, out. Good. Wait. girl. Oh. Good. So those last 2 times there was no correction. Well, that's it. Just let her finish, and then she's gonna clean up her mess that she made. You gonna get that mess? You gonna get that mess, Luna? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Shush. Puppy shush. That was kind of interesting. Just came over all loose and waggly. Right in the middle of eating. Oh. Good girl. I think that's all the mess, Luna. I think that's all of it. I think that's all the mess, Luna. Yeah? Okay. Look, oh, that's only half a cookie. Let's give her her cookies. Good. And I can hover over around her while she has her cookies. And there's cookies. Come down here. Did you get that cookie? I can talk to her. She doesn't growl with the cookies. Ah, good. You want that other half? Hmm? Easy. Good. Again, I got the cookies right there. So I reach in, give the puppy his cookie. Good boy. She doesn't guard with those. It's only with the bully stick. Well, she did stop after one correction. I already gave you 2.5. I see you looking at them. Good girl. Stop. Stay. So anywhere where food is kept, she has to give space. She has to give distance. If she was to come over into the space, I would just send her back over there and go back to what I was doing. So if it's where you keep your dog food, the refrigerator, where the cookies are, when you approach that, they have to give you space. They can't get all up in your business, especially if she has, dog has food issues. She does. And it has been an issue even when they ate. Good girl, come. She's getting in there. Business. So over here again, where you prepare food. No, here. Place. Right here, place. Good. Stay. So while I prepare and while I eat, she has to stay here. And if she stays here, I can either randomly come over and give her some of it, or wait till the end and then I can give her some of it. Good girl. She doing good? Good girl.